The mass of a solution T is 120 grams. This solution has 80 grams of the salt T dissolved in it. The solubility of this salt is 25 grams per 100 grams of water at 40 degrees Celsius. Full stop. 55 of salt T, 55 grams. 55 grams of salt T was added to the solution at 40 degrees Celsius. Calculated the amount of salt T that remained undissolved. So first, we start from solution T. A solution. You understand that a solution contains of a solvent plus a solute. So the solution is 120. This solution has 80 grams of the solidity. So already this solution contains 80 grams of the solute. So we have the solute of 8. Now the solvent, we don't know, plus 8 grams. Now we can get the solvent by itself. So that is solvent equal to 120 minus 8. And that is 112 grams of water. Very good. So we have 112 grams of the solvent. But we are told that the solubility of this salt is 25 grams per 100 grams of water at 40. So the next thing we are going to ask, we know that 25 grams of the solute, that is the solubility, contains 100 grams of water. First, we want to know our solvent. What will be the total mass contained in this volume? So 112 grams of water, this will contain what mass? So we have 112 times 25 divided by 100, and this one is going to give us 28 grams. So this solution requires 28 grams to be saturated. This solvent, this water here, requires 28 grams to be saturated. The question continues and says that 55 of salt T was added to the solution. Remember, our solution contains, this 120 grams contains only 8 grams. And the total required is 28 grams. But this person now is adding 55 grams of the salt T was added to the solution at 40 degrees. Calculated the amount of salt T that remained unsolved. This is our total mass of the solute that is required to have a saturated solution. But already we have 80 grams in the solution. So therefore, 28 grams minus 8, we want 20 grams to make our solution saturated. We want 20 grams to make our solution saturated. So 20 grams are required. We don't need 55. We only need 20 because already 8 is there. The total mass we need to get our solution saturated is 28. We already have 8 grams in the solution. The remaining amount is 20. But this person is adding 55 grams of salt T. What salt will remain? What amount of salt will remain undissolved? So 55 minus 20, we will have 35 grams of T remaining undissolved. 35 remain undissolved.